Galaxy's Edge Issue 2 heads to Magneto, where Ki-Adi-Mundi fights across a bridge with his troops. That is until Order 66 is enacted and he is gunned down by them, leaving his lightsaber Jedi-less for decades. In the present, in Dok-Ondar's Den of Antiquities, the First Order find the lightsaber. Dok says that they don't need to threaten him, but the Sergeant says that Dok shouldn't sell himself so short, since he's renowned for being the person who can get any relic to anyone, and this is the type of place that Resistance spies may reside, a place where they might even get a Jedi weapon like the one they found. The Sergeant says a new dawn is coming, and it won't be long before owning such weapons will once again be a crime. In the Black Spire spaceport, Remix, Kendo and Wooru continue to spy on Dok, but Wooru finds himself bored of just waiting around. But Kendo knows that Dok will panic and take the object that they want out of hiding, so only then can they move against him. Wooru decides to take a walk, leaving the ship as Remix voices his displeasure for the job, since the First Order are now involved and it raises the stakes. Kendo says that the score will earn them enough so that she can actually return to her home and restore her family's fortune. She asks what Remix will do, and he says he's going to a tropical planet somewhere far from both the Resistance and the First Order. Dok meanwhile knows that the Sergeant doesn't appreciate history, but hopes he will listen to the story of how he came into possession of the lightsaber. In the past on Magneto, the banking clan have retrieved the saber, and as they talk about the war with the Hutts, they are attacked. The attacker is none other than Greedo, who misses his shot, but tells his partner Takvar that he never misses. Jumping into action, Greedo takes a skiff towards the office he fired at, initiating an assault with his team. The Mun banking clan and the soldiers evacuate, but learn that their front gate is being assaulted by auto turrets Greedo set up beforehand. One of them notes that the part of the building they're in is less defensive than the offices and almost like they were ushered here. The wall soon explodes and Greedo enters, telling his men to take out the banking accountant for Jabba. His partner says that Greedo's plan missed the mark yet again as there are too many soldiers, but Greedo isn't worried, using the Nikto partner to shield himself from the stun stick attacks and kill the remaining guards. Greedo kills the last of the banking clan members, taking the accountant, but more come as he is forced to seal himself and the accountant into an office. The accountant prattles on about their chance of escape and survival, and that Greedo is an agent of Jabba who has learned that his brain was synced with the Imperial algorithm that generates security codes, meaning he is of great value to the Hutt. As the accountant continues to run his escape calculations, Greedo contacts the skiff, telling them that the pickup location has changed to the office. Picking up Ki-Adi-Mundi's lightsaber, Greedo uses it to smash their way out of their window. The door behind them continues to be melted under heavy blaster fire as Greedo and the accountant use a grapple hook to get over the skiff, but along the way the cable snaps, causing the accountant to fall to his death. In the present on Black Spire, Wooru gets into a fight with a Wookiee, knocking the alien out and telling the Watchers that the Wookiee is part of the Resistance and to alert the First Order. In the past on Tatooine, Greedo is brought before Jabba, who is not happy that the Rodian failed his mission in bringing back the accountant Codebreaker. Before he can be fed to the Rancor, Greedo presents him with a lightsaber, which is worth lots more money. Jabba finds it of no worth to him, but Dok-Ondar was there and offers to pay Jabba for the lightsaber, and if he throws in a Diagonal pup, he will pay double. Jabba agrees and Greedo avoids death, given another job of handling a simple bounty on a smuggler in Mos Eisley. Back in Black Spire, Wooru tells his partners he used the Wookiee fight as a distraction to get the First Order out of Dok's shop. Dok meanwhile tells the board sergeant that he needs to look closely at the saber since it holds so much power and it outlasted the Jedi and the Republic and the Empire and will outlast the First Order as well. Dok threatens the sergeant to never come into his shop again, and the troopers learn of the Wookiee and rush to deal with it, as Dok says that if Kylo Ren discovers the Sith relic he has, there would be too much power in the wrong hands. Revealing the Sith holocron box he has, he says he needs to move it to a safer place, and will do so tomorrow. Remix and the Yellers see the box, knowing that that's their target, and now they have a timeline to steal it. Galaxy's Edge Issue 2 was the kind of anthology book that I have been waiting for. I'm loving how every issue is about one particular item in the antique shop that we can actually go and see in real life, and that is so awesome. And I love that it's having fun with characters that don't really get the spotlight anywhere else. Like this issue we have Greedo, who through the whole issue was kind of just failing upwards, which was hilarious to watch. The action was a lot of fun this issue, as well as blending together stories from all different eras of Star Wars, from Clone Wars to the original trilogy to the sequel trilogy. It was all done very well by Ethan Sachs and it flowed very nicely. I'm going to give this issue an 8.5 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.